Hi everyone, Claudia here from Lighting Clarity. This week in Spirit Talk, I've pulled some tarot cards. Before I get onto the tarot cards, there's been a pattern in clients that I have been seeing over the last few months. And it's something that I do see with clients over periods of time, more often than not, I'll be honest, but especially it's been a running theme over the last few months. So I tend to work with clients who lack motivation, not able to put their finger on what their life purpose is, understanding why they've chosen to come, people who close the gates around them and protect themselves a lot, afraid to be seen, people who don't speak their truth enough, people who are still healing from childhood wounding, relationship wounding, people who lack a sense of self-esteem and self-worth. Now, this is to varying degrees in everybody. Often my clients who come to me, be it for a reading or who work with me in the soul alignment courses that I run, are working with me or come to me because they're not able to get their goals off the ground. They're not able to work out what their, as we said, what their life purpose is, or even work out what brings them more joy. Even work out how do I say this, communicate with other people, create a life that is more abundant than what they have. It's like I meet people, and often I've said this, if you feel like you've been dropped on earth, a lot of you have come from realms, lifetimes, where life on those realms were lived very differently to life here on earth, especially those who don't understand humanity and why people act as they do. A lot of us have come from other realms and we have lived many lifetimes on those other realms. And on earth, we haven't lived as many lifetimes. Now, we've chosen to come because we knew that we had something to offer. And sometimes we get here and we realize we've forgotten, and we feel like we have forgotten a part of ourselves. We feel like we've been searching for who we are for most of our lives, even searching for what we enjoy, even searching for, as we said, what the purpose is here on earth. Often I see people who just want to go to sleep and not wake up. Now, that's not suicidal. I don't mean that, but I do mean people who think, well, what's the point really? But they do want to live. They wouldn't come to me if they didn't want that assistance. They wouldn't come to me if they didn't want to find what it is that they've been searching for. So having said that, I want to say to each of you, none of you, if you're experiencing those feelings, none of you are different from anyone else. Just a lot of people don't talk about this. We've had various lifetimes where life on other realms was a lot easier. We choose to come to Earth, and I've said this time and time again, because we know that Earth will offer us the furthest growth spiritually, the fastest than any other realm would award us that, because it's one of the most turbulent realms to be incarnated on. And it's also one of those realms where we really feel that separation from God, that separation from our loved ones in, our soul families, our separation from our holy team, separation from heaven, because we wanted to experience a different type of growth than what we ever have before. Take that in for a moment, what I've just said. I am opening up places for my VIP one-to-one soul alignment, which runs for 10 months, once a month. So I have run this course for about the last 10 years for clients. I have worked with hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of clients, and every single person that's ever worked with me has had breakthroughs to do with their life journeys, have changed careers, have gone and enacted the goals that they've wanted to enact, gone and attained the goals they've wanted to attain. I've had a lot of people from all walks of life who do not go to work and say that they've worked with me. It brings in, when you work on the soul alignments, this lifts your self-confidence, your self-esteem. It brings your clarity in to do with your life purpose. It brings in the courage you need to make the changes you want to make. The way in which spirit works I work with the archangels, the ascended masters, and your spirit guides. We clear generational trauma. We clear what is stored within the cells and the DNA, past lives. We bring in those change energies. I work with the archangels, the ascended masters. As I said, we bring in those change codes that are needed. We bring in your soul, your higher self, to join with you more. When we do that, this enables you to see life through enchanted eyes, a lot more than what you are currently. So the Soul Alignment 1-to-1 VIP waiting list is opening up now in October. I do have a Soul Alignment group session as well that I'm offering. So this starts in January, these sessions. If you're wanting some information regarding this, please send me an email. I will shoot you the advert. If not, it will be advertised also on Facebook, and I will be advertising it within my newsletter. So if you haven't subscribed, please do. My advert comes out next week, in which I will be explaining everything about this. So it's once a month, it's every 4 weeks. You would work with me. Also, at the beginning of each month, you receive a group activation, and then you receive your session. You work with me one-on-one. There is a lot that goes on within each session. There is a lot of breakthroughs. And as you move through each session, you can feel those changes. And you see it externally. When we change within what's here, you see it out in your aura, you see it in your external world. It also goes down your timeline, and you bring in those opportunities and those events that you've been waiting for. I'll be talking more about this in the weeks to come. I just wanted to touch across the surface for today. Okay, so getting into our card pull, I'd like you to feel into which tarot card has a message for you. Card 1, card 2, or card 3. Without further ado, for those of you who have chosen card 1, we have 6 of Pentacles, balance in receiving and giving, paying off debts, career opportunities. Look at that balance coming in. So I do feel this sense of balance coming in to do with money. I'm also feeling stick to your guns. Continue to persevere. There's some sort of a goal you're working towards. I feel it is monetary. And they're just saying keep going towards what is that you want. There is a change coming for you as well, is what I get as I read this card. It isn't now. I'm feeling the change will be early next year. We want to put you between February to April. There will be a change. Definitely come April. There's a career change for some people coming in. Interesting. So whatever difficulties you have had, I'm feeling that they're beginning to clear, and they're beginning to clear, or they're going to be clearing from this moment onwards. They're asking you to keep your faith as well. Stand in your power. Okay, thank you. I've got Archangel Michael here, everyone. Thank you. For those of you who chose card 2, the Star, have faith and hope. Wish upon a star, light at the end of the tunnel. Beautiful. So I'm getting with this, there's some sort of good outcome to do with something in particular. I also want you to stand in your confidence and start enjoying life more. We want you to see that glass half full, they're saying. Believe in yourself is also what I'm getting here. Don't give up so soon. Don't give up so easily. That's also what I'm getting. You haven't got far to journey now either. There is something you're contemplating and you're tossing up, and you've kind of got your heads down a little bit. They're also showing me that. Some of you have a tendency to overly worry. They're also saying that as I sit here. But they're making me feel that something's going to go in your favor. Something's going to come through that will be in your favor. So trust the outcomes that are coming in. So for some of you, it's over one particular thing. For others of you, it's more than one. Thank you. And for those of you who chose card 3, seek mentors and like minded people. Be open to other viewpoints, but it's okay to think outside the box. So I'm getting here a lot of you have been planting your seeds. They want you to keep your patience. Look at what the next move is. And some of you have been a little bit on pause at the moment. It's like you've been thinking over, how do I do this? You've been quite strategic in your thinking is what they're showing me. And I also want to say some of you who are watching this are actually positive people as well. You're like, you know what? I'm going to keep going. I'm going to persevere. I know I'm going to get there. And others of you will actually seek some help as well. And it says here, seek mentors. There you go. So some of you will actually seek some help as well. Some of it will be on a professional perspective, where you're going to consult an organization or someone of that caliber. Others of you may consult like a life coach or a counselor as such, or even someone like myself as well. Keep tending to your garden is what I get. Don't give up on your goals. Continue to water them. Continue placing your steps ahead of you. Don't give up. That's what they want you to know. That's a really, really positive thing. There's more abundance coming in for you. Far greater than what you're aware of is what I get. Some of the things that you're hoping will turn out better than what you thought, but you need to continue persevering. I know some of you watching this have chosen this card. It does take you a while to get to what it is that you want. It has taken you a while to bring a goal to fruition and to manifest, and I know exactly how that feels. But they're saying, don't walk up to the gate, only to walk back. We want you to walk up to the gate and open it and walk through it. Don't give up. Okay, don't give up is what I'm getting. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Please send me an email in if you're wanting that advert early and are wanting to be placed on the waiting list. I will be talking about both soul alignment packages in the weeks to come as well. Many blessings. I will connect with all of you again soon. Thanks, everybody.